Hello everyone. Thank you for visiting our channel. Today we have a Coinage series. This is a English series of 1958 to 1979 coinage from Philippines. This is a after the post-war or the after the World War II coins, because the previous coins was mostly silvers and precious metals. The government decided to replace it with nickels, brass and coppers, just like these coins. These are the nickel coins, and these are the brass coins and the copper coins here. What we have here is the 1958 50 centavos, and this is the standing lady. This is the design was the designer was the Americans. This is after the war, and I have a lot of this, and all of this I have a lot of spares, just like this. This is the 50 cents, and the centavos were discontinued, and the previous predecessors of these coins, an entirely base metal coinage was introduced, just like this, consisting of bronze, the 1 centavo, and the 5 centavos, and the nickel brass. Let us see it closer. This is a nickel brass, but look like gold. And what we have here is the 50 centavos, the 25 centavos, the obverse. The design is a standing lady with a hammer and a steel, and on the background there is a volcano, and the lettering here is the 25 centavos, and mint year here there is a 1966, 66, 64, and 66, and the oldest is the 1958, and they minted a lot of this, and also they minted millions of these 10 cents or 10 centavos, and the design is the same as the 50 centavos and the 25 centavos, but this is a very thin, tiny 10 centavos made of nickel. Let's take a little closer look. And this one are the 5 centavos, but they have a different design on the obverse. The design is there is a man sitting on the anvil, and the volcano, and the wind is going left, unlike the 50 centavos, the 25 centavos, and the 10 centavos. The wind on the volcano is going right, and on this one, on the 5 centavos, the wind is going left. So basically they have the same pattern or design, only the man here is sitting, and the same also on the 1 centavo. The only difference is the metal the metal used in this is a copper. This is the 1 centavo, and they minted this a lot also, but unfortunately only few are circulating because most of this has been hoarded and sent to the United States and by the militaries and a lot of dignitarians or politicians to, I don't know what they made, but they have the same obverse design, the Central Bank of the Philippines, because the Central Bank took over the design, and later on this is the English series, and later on this is the local coins was changed into a Filipino or Tagalog. This one is the Republic of the Philippines, and later on we will review also the coinage of the following coin of the Philippines. And next we have here the next coin. This one we reviewed before. This is the English series, and this is the Filipino series, or the local counterpart of these coins. And the same, they have the metal composition here are mostly nickels, aside from these two coins. This is a copper, brass copper, I think, and this is the aluminum coins. We have here the 1 peso, the 50 centavos, or the 50 cents, and we have here the 25 cents, and all of these are named after a national hero or local hero of the country of Philippines. And this is the 10 centavos, and this one is the 5 centavos, and the last one is the 1 cents or 1 centavo. Let's start on the 1 peso, the biggest denomination of the series, the 1 peso. These are all nickels. These are coins sometimes I hate to watch here on YouTube or on the news, because they said the value of this are in millions of dollars, but unfortunately it is not true. But the only truth is during the 1967 to 1998 they minted a lot of these coins in volume, in millions. As you can see, I have a lot of this, and a lot more on my coin storage box. And all of these coins of the series is named after a hero, just like this one. This is a Jose Rizal in 1 peso, and he was killed by the Spaniards, shot by the Guardia Civil or the civil guards on a firing squad, facing backward. But when the Spaniards started firing at him, he faced the Spaniards, and he was the main national hero of the Philippines, and he was against on the church also. That is why the Spaniards or the prior or the priest of the church decided to execute him. And this is Jose Rizal, a genius, because He speaks a lot of language. He's also a doctor, a philanthropist, and he speaks the Cantonese, Mandarin, Chinese Mandarin, Japanese, German, English, French, Italian, and a lot more. And he is renowned all over the world, and his birthday is on December 30. Every year, some countries held a commemoration to his birthday. And next, we have here the 50 cents or the 50 centavos. The portrait here or the picture is Marcelo H. Del Pilar, also a Filipino but named on a Spanish name because the Spaniards want the Filipinos to be Spaniards also, because Philippines was under the Spanish occupation for 400 years from the year 1500s 1521 until 1901, I think, or 1903s, just like that, because the Americans took over the Philippines also, or the Spaniards sell the Philippines to the Americans and vice versa. And they have the same, both of them have the same reverse design of the emblem or the logo of the central bank. As you can see, let us take a closer look. You can see that they have the same reverse design, and also on this 1 centavo they have the same design. Okay, and next we have here the 25 centavos. I have a lot also of this, but just pull a few of this. The portrait here is also a hero. It is Juan Luna, and the Americans call this the Johnny Moon, because Juan in English or Juan in Spanish, and if you translate it on English, it is John or Johnny, and Luna, if you translate it to English, it is moon. So they call these coins the Johnny Moon coin, and because after the war, this is the post-war coins. The Americans stayed on Philippines. That is why a lot of Filipinos, their family names is changed also into American family names, Smith, Brown, or a lot of American family names. And next we have here the 10 cents or the 10 centavos. This one is the almost uncirculated one, a very collectible coin, but this is a very tiny coin, same as the previous English series, just like this, the very thin coin. The picture here is Francisco Baltazar or Francis Baptized. I don't know the history of Baltazar. I'm not familiar, but this one is a very collectible coin that I am holding, because this is almost uncirculated, a AU confined condition. And next we have here the 5 centavos. This is a brass copper coin. And this is Melchora Aquino, the grandmother of the previous president of the Philippines. She is also a national heroine. I think she was the one who designed and the national flag of the Philippines. And no, I forgot, it's a Goncillo, sorry. We have the same design also of the reverse, but only the obverse is different. This one is a female heroine or national hero. And last, we have here a aluminum coin, the 1 centavo lapu-lapu, they call this. We have here the 1969 and the 1974, but I have a lot of this also on my storage. The story of this is Lapu-Lapu killed this Spanish invader named Ferdinand Magellan, and during that war, Magellan was killed by this man. This is Lapu-Lapu. Let us take a closer look. I think it's only a portrait or a depiction, because we don't know the real face or picture of Great Lapu-Lapu. This is a 1 centavo, and we have the same reverse design. And this is a very tiny coin, as you can see. This is a 1974, and we have here the 1969 1 centavo coins. Okay, and that's it. That's our review of the English Philippine series of coins. This is the English series here, and this one, but I prefer this English series compared to the latest Filipino series, because these coins are beautifully crafted and well designed. It is in brass and in copper and in nickel, while this Filipino local series, or the successor of those English series, are only in basic nickel, a copper, a nickel, and this cheap aluminum. The story is the government wanted to took over or change the coins of the Philippines, because the previous coins was under the Spaniards, and it is made in gold and silvers. And the next is the American coins, which is most of them are silvers also, and it is a very heavy coins. That is why the government clamped it down, that they want to take the coins of the Filipinos or the citizens, the people. But a lot of the silver coins was hidden or have been hidden by the locals. Just like I remember my grandfather hide his coins. He put it on a plastic container, and buried it on a far place or area far from our house, near the rivers or the creek. And my father, I remember, he put the silver coins in a bottle, and dig a hole in the creek also. And after 20 and 30 years, they pull it up and they sell it. So that's it, the story of the Philippine coinage. And next time we will also review the successors of this Philippine coinage, the 1975-1998 coins, which is also the one of the most popular coins of the Philippines, the Bagong Lipunan series. Okay, thank you, and please subscribe to my channel, to this channel. Don't forget to share it on our social media, Facebook and Twitter. This is Money Collector. Thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend.